Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Comic Book Geezers. Welcome to another episode of Villain Spotlight, and introducing my co-host, as always.
Hello, comic book fans. Welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Geezers. I am your host, Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. And we are going to do Kang the Conqueror for Villain Spotlight.
That's right. Very timely because Kang is now the big bad villain guy for all the Marvel movies right now. He's just been formally introduced as Kang in the new Ant-Man movie in the Quantumania, whatever the hell it's called, right? So, Kang the Conqueror has been around for 1,000,000 years. Original name of him, his name is Nathaniel Richards, a descendant of Reed Richards. He comes in many forms. So Kang is like this kind of time traveler. He's got many variants across all sorts of different universes and multiverses and whatnot. He's also known as the Rama Tut the Pharaoh. He's also known as Immortus, the Scarlet Centurion, Victorix Prime, Iron Lad, all sorts. So he's got all these variants, right? So it's like impossible. We were just talking about before we went on air. It's the most complicated villain that Marvel ever created, just to the point of like it's just craziness.
And he shows up all over the place, but then not really. Like when we started looking, I was like, I've been reading my Hulks lately. Okay, so I read this one a few weeks ago. I went through my 140 issues. I read them. Now I'm in my 150s. So I see Kang in here, and I'm talking to Pete. And I'm like, we should do a villain spotlight on Kang the Conqueror. When we wrapped up our last villain spotlight, and you were like, yeah, what you just said about the movie.
Yeah.
He's popping up in the movies now. So this particular one-hit wonder issue, he's on the cover.
I totally forgot he was even in the Hulk.
And I remember, I'm like, so I started when we started to talk about doing this episode with this character. You can't find him on any covers.
He's in a lot of issues, but he's not always on the cover. So let's go.
And it's like, so we found that he was pretty much limited to the Fantastic Four fighting them and
early on, yeah. But mostly the Avengers. So there's a reason why he's in the films right now. So he got his debut again, not as Kang, but as one of his alter egos, Rama Tut in Fantastic Four number 19 from 1963. Then he showed up as Kang proper in the Avengers number 8 from 1964. I don't have any of those. Then he showed up as Immortus. Again, it's another variant of Kang from another timeline in Avengers number 10 from 1964. Then he showed up, this is ridiculous, as the Scarlet Centurion in Avengers Annual number 2 from 1968, as Victorix Prime in Squadron Supreme number 2 from 1985, as Nathaniel Richards in What If Volume 2, 1992.
He talks like Dr. Doom.
So. Yeah, he totally does. So now we'll pull out some of the stuff that we do have him in. So the earliest one that I have him in, and again, he's not. I probably should open this up, and I showed this on one of my recent acquisitions episodes recently. So he is in a 2-issue run in Avengers number 23 and 24. He's not on the cover there, but all of these people that are fighting the Avengers are lackeys of Kang. In fact, we'll go to the first page. There he is.
It'd be a lot easier to do an episode about him not being on the cover, but he's inside the book.
Right. There he is. So there is Kang on the inside. And again, interesting looking villain too. He's got that blue face and the big kind of purple and green.
The way to defeat the accursed Avengers and conquer the 20th century. Soon all time shall belong to Kang the Conqueror.
So again, he's looking to get at the Avengers because those are really his arch nemesis.
This is Hulk 135.
Drawn by Herb Trimpe there, right?
Yes, Herb Trimpe. So, and I think this is Roy Thomas as the writer.
So the Avengers I just showed you was Don Heck doing the art. And he's notorious for getting other villains to do his bidding, so he doesn't have to,
Look at the fist right here.
Oh yeah,
I see Rob Halford from Judas Priest try to copy that pose all the time. He's got it down, Rob Halford.
I like Herb's rendition of him. That looks pretty good. Oh, look at that. Yeah, see, there you go. The Time Storm, right? Because it's all about the time travel across the multiverses and. Like I said, there are versions of Kang in every single one of them. So every different multiverse, every different world, there's a Kang, apparently.
The Hulk.
If any living thing can survive the time storm, it is he. Yeah. Smart man, right? Smart man. So what else we got? So here, Avengers cover. Number 69. He has taking control of the growing man. So there's the growing man, and there's Kang up on his shoulder right there. You can almost see, again, it goes to what Bill said before. He's either not on the cover or barely noticeable on the cover or not on the cover at all, even though he's the main bad guy. So here you barely notice him up there, but that is him.
When he is on the cover, boy, do you notice him.
Oh, yeah.
Marvel Team Up.
Johnny Romita artwork on that glorious cover right there.
Yeah, and he's also in issue 11.
Not on the cover.
No, he's not. Liar. I used to have this book in my collection without a cover. Then I got it with a cover from our buddy Eric.
Great cover. Yeah.
Eric, what's up, dude?
Yeah, he said hi on one of our recent videos.
Yeah, I saw him write your
cow.
comment. What's going on, Eric? It's nice that you're watching us.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I would, unless he would have said that note, I would not have recognized him by his
I'm
YouTube
glad that
name.
he reached out. Nice to see you in cyberspace, Eric. Yeah, so I got this from Eric eventually, but it's a there is a little Mar on the cover.
Oh yeah,
right next to the S in Humans.
I just noticed that now.
That's a tape.
Someone.
Tape did that.
Yep.
But it's a lot better than without a cover.
Otherwise, it's in really good shape.
The colors pop on it, man.
Yeah, big time.
But yeah, I did good on that.
So
yeah, Kang is in here.
And Kang is in these issues too, for Avengers 70, since 71. So again, he's the one who's kind of behind all the stuff going on with the Squadron Supreme. You got that one as well. So Kang's in there, but again, not on the cover.
Nope.
I don't know how you can keep someone like Kang off
the
cover.
This was my oldest Avengers.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. I picked up some books from one of our viewers.
Early version of Nighthawk when he was a bad guy, when he was a villain before he joined the Defenders. Guy. Yep. Yeah, that lame old costume mask of his too. Oof, no good.
Again, Thor 140.
Yeah.
Well, this is a reprint. Kang's in here also, but not on the cover.
Not on the cover.
The Growing Man, which you just showed.
I just showed. Yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, there he is. He looks different. Growing Man.
He's got orange arms in this cover.
Yeah. And I'm thinking.
He's got bad breath.
No, I'm thinking that's an older issue because this is a 15th center. I think that
Thor 140
was a 12th center, so that's older.
It's Jack Kirby anyway.
That's Kirby, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, let's see how Kirby draws the Kang the Conqueror. I think he's in the back, towards the rig.
Is that him there? Oh, that's the growing guy.
Yeah, I think they reveal that he is controlling him later in the
Jack
issue.
Kirby goodness.
Oh yeah.
The Rack, or is that Scrack? That's
Scrack.
I love that Kirby draw,
crack.
Man.
Oh yeah.
That's just classic Kirby jaw right there. That's phenomenal.
Where is he? Where is Kang? Yeah, it's toward the back that they reveal that he's the one who's controlling.
Is that him?
Is that
him grabbing?
That is, yeah.
Right?
That is, yeah.
Look at this. Grab Thor from behind.
That's right.
Put him in a bear hug. Yeah, I have all of these. Well, talking about the Thor reprints, it did 19 of them. Marvel Spectacular. I need one of them.
I need one more.
Yeah, I think I need issue 17.
There he is.
Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, he's definitely in here.
Yep.
Now. Yeah, he's good at like possessing his minions, right?
Yep, that's what he does. He very rarely.
That's the last page.
Yeah, he doesn't show up much in it, but
he's there.
He's there.
It proves our point. He's not on the cover. He's not in the advertisements.
And then again, in later issues of Avengers, he shows up quite a bit. So here, and Bill and I both have this one, issue number 129. It's probably my favorite cover with Kang on it. All right, that's a really good one.
Here's a little tidbit for you guys.
What's that?
A little Master of Kung Fu and Iron Fist.
Aha. There you go.
Debuting.
Nice lad. Yes, indeedy. He's also in issue 141 to 142. So this is when
again, not on the cover.
Not on the cover, but he's the bad guy in all these. So this is when
he's the evil motivating factor.
The Avengers go back to like the Wild West in the 1800s and meet up with like all these Western heroes, like and Kang is actually now infiltrating that.
Who's that Texas
frame.
Twister guy from this one? Isn't there a guy like a Cyclone dude in here?
I don't remember.
Wasn't there somebody that Could spin like a tornado. Oh, there's this
Two Gun Kid and Rawhide Kid and the original The Knight Rider and one more. I forget who the other one's called. So yeah, so Kang is actually in that time period now, and he's getting all the old Western bad guys to be his minion. Again, he's always like grabbing guys to, so that's...
He always forming these like evil teams.
Yeah.
Sinister squads.
And these issues are interesting because you've got Immortus actually teams up. Now, Immortus, again, is another variant of Kang. He teams up with the Avengers to take them back in time to go track Kang down. So, and that's actually leads right into this.
So Kang's kind of hunting himself down?
Yeah, in a weird way, right? And then here, let's fast forward many years, right, to 1986, and here you have Kang versus Immortus. Yeah, and terrible colors. Yeah, everything about this cover is just awful.
There's people like, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just, these you can get these really cheap nowadays.
This is
good. Wood is
good?
This
is wood. That was wood. Show them that wood again. Oh, you open it up?
Yeah, I'm going to open it up. So here you've got...
Even the ads inside.
So this is the Avengers with Submariner and Hercules, and who else is in it? Like Cap and the Ms. Marvel and the Wasp.
And what year is that, 86?
86, yeah. So here, let's see if we can get to so here, Ramatut's in this as well. Doctor Doom is here. I mean, this is just, so you got all these variants.
And that's number 266?
269.
Okay.
269. So here...
I'm stopping at 200.
It's probably... Yeah, I mean, I have a whole bunch.
A lot of people like a lot of the stuff after the 200s.
There is some good stuff. I mean, I won't deny there is some good stuff, but the quality just is not... it's not really up to par. Right.
This is when things were changing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like the artwork is rushed and hurried. I don't know.
Any music fans watching this show, do you follow the Swedish band Ghost? Holy cow, this looks like Papa Emeritus, the lead singer from Ghost. Right here. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Copyright infringement.
Let me see.
What is that all about? Right there. Jeez. Anyway. So here, this is actually a pretty good action issue, and you can see that Kang is actually getting involved. Oh, Black Knight's there as well. This is a pretty good lineup of the Avengers, I think. But what I want to see here is if...
what was this book, 65 cents?
Yeah,
75
75
cents.
That's
right, we're in 1986.
I honestly think that there are some good issues of the Avengers in the 200s, but you really don't need to go past, like, I would say 300. You're taking matters into your own hands there. It's like... So yeah, so cool stuff. So Kang the Conqueror, interesting villain, very complicated history, but one of those
predominantly,
guys.
I don't have him in any Fantastic Fours because I don't have any of those old issues.
Yeah, I don't either. That's where he got his start, but he's mainly an Avengers.
You would think he would show up again somewhere in the Fantastic Four, but
yeah, they slotted him into Avengers, man. They just kind of kept him there for all those years. That's why it's amazing that he was in the one issue of Thor, although he's an Avengers villain, and then the Hulk one, right? That was kind
Hulk.
Yeah.
I'd do it, you Hulk.
God, I would think him against Spider-Man, then the Human Torch. That's kind of a mismatch.
Right? Totally.
Yeah, I haven't read that in a long time, so some of these I need to go back. I definitely want to reread that Hulk one because
I need a lot of these in the lower single digit issues. I don't have. It's hard to get the first ones because it's the first couple have the X-Men and Morbius in them, so they're pricey.
Yeah.
Anyway, gang, that's it.
Kang the Conqueror.
Villain spotlight on Kang the Conqueror.
That's right.
You saw it here first on Comic Book Geezers.
That's right. Let us know what you think of Kang in the comments below. And for those of you who have seen the film, the new Ant-Man and Wasp film, I haven't seen it yet. I'm probably going to try and go see it this week. But let us know if they've done justice to Kang with Jonathan Majors, I believe his name is, the actor who plays the actor. Yeah,
okay.
I've heard nothing but good things about him as Kang. So I know he did a little bit of Kang on the Loki series, but that was more. He wasn't like full Kang yet at that point in time. So we'll see. But anyway, so thanks for watching this episode of Villain Spotlight. We'll have more Villain Spotlights coming at you in the near future because there's so many of them, and you'll get some.
The obscure ones.
Well, the obscure ones are always fun.
But this guy's more powerful than the other ones.
This is a major one. This is your first major one you got from us in a while.
Yeah. Since the Scorpion.
Yeah. So we'll bring some oddities to you coming up soon. Oh, we could do the Squadron Sinister one day. I just didn't even think about that. So yeah. Anyway, lots of them to do. So stay tuned for more. Bill, take them out.
Hey, you know what to do, guys. click the like button for us. That would help us out tremendously. We thank you for that. We thank you for being here. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for going through the playlist and checking out our old videos and seeing what we've been up to.
Yes, we've got over 500 videos in the bank.
Yes.
So go. They're all available to look at and enjoy. And
if you click the notification bell, you'll be kept in the loop every time we have a new video. That'd be cool. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Wild Bill. And for Pete, we'll see you next time on Comic Book Geezers. Take care.
That's right. Have a good one, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.